So I think it's around 9:15 p.m. on Wednesday evening. It's 25 hours of travel time since we left Beijing. We are now in the town of Kampot, and we are at the fabulous Vibola. And let's rewind. Let's rewind and show how all of this went down.
It's early in our trip. We're 4 hours behind schedule. We're not 3 hours late, the plane is 3 hours late. State of the Union, boys, where we at? We're at a situation where every plan we've had up until this point is not accurate. We're trying to get to Phnom Penh at 9:40 a.m. It appears as of at this point, we're getting to Phnom Penh at like 7:40 p.m. 12 hours later than we thought we were going to be there.
So even though our flight was delayed out of Beijing and we got to Kuala Lumpur late, missed our flight to Phnom Penh, so they had to give us a new flight to Phnom Penh. 8 hours later, they were nice enough to give us this hotel room for the day. And this is my beautiful view. That's a wall. The status is, what time is it right now? 4 o'clock? We've been traveling for 18 hours at this point. We're at the 18-hour mark. Is that accurate to say? We're finally on our way to Phnom Penh. That right there will be our plane. By the time we get to our destination, we reckon it's going to be close to 24 hours of travel time. The world is a mess. The world is a mess. Dirty City has finally touched down in Cambodia. Phnom Penh. The journey is not over, and we still have to get to Kampot, which is 3 hours away. We're getting there. Spirits are high. Oh yeah. They're high. They're high spirits. Just because life ain't easy, we are now departing Phnom Penh International Airport, and we've discovered that we are one bag short. Travis has no clothes for this trip. It just keeps getting better. 24 hours of greatness. I did happen to find a place that had a fridge full of cold beer, so that was pretty handy. We're gonna get started there and then figure it out. And who are we waiting on? To solve the problems that we can before we're gone. Empathy lacking. 7 years ago when I made songs for the Mekong, this is the infamous bridge where we had our photo shoot
short walk to
and inspired the song known as the bridge. Right here, 7 years later. And then I'm showing songs from the Makin later today. Dirty City's gonna play some music today here in Kampot. Starting them with a jog. Get to know our city. Stopping on our run to find people some clothes. We're in Kampot's version of a hipster secondhand clothing store. They got a lot of denim, a lot of stuff. Nothing for us though, Bradley.
Is that Yoko Ono?
This is the scene of what will be a few of our events and presentations. This is where Bradley's going to be giving his book talk tonight.
Boom, right here.
Cool little funky spot. Such a great little vinyl from various eras. And that's it's Julian's band. Now on our jogging hunting mission, we've found the official headquarters of the festival. There it is, Kampot Writers Festival. We're here. This is where Dirty City will be performing tonight, and this is where they have kind of the main headquarters. Their graffiti and art workshops will also be happening here. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening here.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Oh, it's good. This guy is awesome. Recommend go to Cambodia to get your haircut. Go to Kampot. It's the spot.
He'll set you back though.
Yeah.
You want second prefer in Kampot?
Yeah. Yeah, $2.
$2 for haircut.
Wow.
Yeah. So, my bag is still not here. And it's got all my clothes. Well, but you know what? I don't want to be rocking this city the whole time I'm here with my Seattle jersey. So, I gotta go search for some clothes right now. I don't know how my bag will get to me. I'm not a small man, so I'm hoping that I'm able to find a place here that can cater to my needs. We'll see what I can find. So my little adventure to go out and find some clothes was a big flop. The ladies that were selling stuff They gave a big laugh, and I think the name for big is bum bum or something like that. So you'd always say like something bum bum, and they would just crack up.
When you're bringing your band on tour in Southeast Asia, there's only one way to bring your gear to the show, and that is to throw it all in a tuk-tuk. This is how we roll. I'm not sure if there's room for the band in this sucker. All sorts of good stuff tonight. Dirty City's kicking off the festival as the opening band. I'm screening songs from the Mekong, the film I made here 7 years ago at the fish market, and then immediately after that we have to hightail it over to Cambodia, where Brad Philen, author of 2 world-renowned books, heavily reviewed, critically acclaimed. He's going to be talking about his books at the Kampot tonight as an author and a storyteller. So Dirty City is representing here in Kampot tonight. Another interesting note when you go to a grassroots music festival, writers festival, art festival, is when you're the hired band, author, filmmaker, you also have to set up. Our busy,
Set up chairs.
yeah, we're setting up chairs and tables. We're obviously checking a lot of boxes on our professional portfolio today.
We were inspired by this year's theme of courage, and so a week ago we sat down and decided to write some new songs just for this festival. And so tonight we're essentially playing those songs for the first time. So we're happy to be here.
The news. I got better things to do than listen to how everything is shitty. You're standing so far left, you're standing so far right. You better wonder what could happen if you might stand up and fight, and we'll do what is right. What feels right to you.
One of the wonderful things about recording and making music and creating art in Cambodia is you don't really run on certainty. Hey, there's my man. We knew we were in the right spot.
Girl, leave the